renting out these bunk beds and that he owns a business, that he's doing real estate and la da 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 da. This Gene Berthelot, Big Worm's little partner, right? So this is the reason why I'm even telling y'all this. So the lady come on, and before she tells us a story, we run into an older nigga named Elderby. Elderby camped up at the same spot that Coon Haitian lived at. Same bunk beds, same bullshit ass spot, right? And he says, you know what? Coon Haitian was renting out a bunk bed to me. And when I couldn't pay rent, he told me to give him head and I can stay. So this older nigga, he's black and is 65, a crackhead, self-admitted crackhead, said he sucked Coon Haitian dick in order to stay on the bunk bed. The lady finds out that he's renting the bunk beds underneath her shit because this is her shit. He's renting it out to other people unbeknownst to her. There's a female that was cool with Devon and them. They called the lady. The whole shit is on recording. I can actually play that shit. It's on YouTube to this day, but I gave everybody the YouTube channel. And anybody that want to hit me up, I'll give you the YouTube channel so you can watch this shit in live time. Right? But to make a long story short, so the lady Jerry, she sits down with Divine, Sakina, and all of them, and she's telling a story. She said, you know what? I fucked with that dude, Gene Birth, a lot. I thought he was cool, you know? And then one time my daughters ran away. It was kind of mysterious, but he was there for me. And so we like, yeah, what happened, you know? So she tells the story. She says she has a 13-year-old and a 15-year-old, and both of them was underneath her foster care. So the 13-year-old and the 15-year-old ran away. And Gene Harf Berthelot, who is cool and Haitian, he was there for her. He went over there, you know, it was late at night, 10 o'clock at night, and he was trying to convince her, you know, you shouldn't call the police. Maybe you should just wait to see if the girls is going to come back home. Make a long story short, the girls didn't come back home, so the lady called the police. Now, cool and Haitian is telling her, you shouldn't call the police. She calls the police comes, she talks to the police, cool and Haitian's there. As soon as the police leave, Coon Haitian says, all right, I'm out. He leaves. He goes back to the spot that he's renting from this lady. Mind you, they think they cool with each other. He arrives. He comes back 15 minutes later with the 15-year-old at the door. So she like, well, how the fuck did you find her? And he was like, oh, no, she called me because she was at one of her friend's house and the father started getting handsy with her. So she called me. So she like, damn, good looking, you know, you went and picked her up, cool. So the 15-year-old comes back. So the part that I forgot to tell you all, though, on purpose, is that old nigga that was there before Jerry even got on the app, Elderby, that said he had to suck Coon Haitian's dick to get that bunk bed. That same nigga said, while he was telling that story, he also told us, oh yeah, this nigga was on some weird shit. He definitely had a little girl in his room for a couple of days, 3 days. 3 days top, he had a 15-year-old inside of his room. So now when she's telling this story, this is months later. Now she's telling the story. So she's like, yeah, my 15-year-old had ran away for 3 days. So boom, I'm on the panel with Divine and all of them. And I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't Elder B say there was a 15-year-old in this nigga room for 3 days? So everybody putting one and two together. The mom did not even know nothing about this at this time. She's not on Bigo. She's still not on Bigo to this day. She only came on his app just to solely to evict this nigga Cool and Haitian. Now, she now put two and two together herself like, wait a minute. Somebody said it was a 15-year-old at that house that I'm renting him for 3 days. So then she like, I said, well, you know, if he helped you, then how the fuck did he actually get the number? Did you allow him to have the number to these girls or what? She said, nah, I didn't allow nothing. I never gave Cool and Haitian access to those girls. I never thought about asking them how did they even get her number, because he said the daughter called him because she was at a homegirl house and the dad had started getting handsy. So the mom like, I never thought about even asking him, how the fuck did she even get your number? How would a 15-year-old girl get a 35-year-old man's number? You guys tell me that. How did he was 38 at the time, because he's 40 now. This was 2 years ago. How did a 38-year-old man have a 15-year-old's number? Now, if you think that's all, that's the end of the story, sadly mistaken. So also on YouTube, also on address included, right? Also on YouTube is me questioning him about this shit. Did you know that this dumbass nigga recorded himself talking to the 15 and the 13-year-old the day that they went missing? And he's some crazy shit like, hey, you know, uh, just, everybody's around right now. There's people watching. You can come over. There's people over. They're going to be there to witness. This is what he's saying on the recording. What's up, Smile Cupcake?
Hey, Chola.
What's going on? How you doing?
Not bad. How you? There's a lot of weirdos on here.
That's a fact.
I don't. One of the. I really try to mind my business because I'm just a white woman. What the fuck do I know? I don't understand why Rico is here. He'd be the one to troll the black men.
Rico? But hold up. You talking about Rico, and you were just on Big Worm panel, and Big Worm raped the girl.
He did?
Yeah. I just talked about that
What?
yesterday. Yeah,
I,
you missed
I
that.
don't
Big
know
Worm
this
gave
shit.
the girl. He's a known rapist on this app. He's a rapist. That's not. That's
I
not even
don't
up for
know this.
debate.
You
The girl
cannot.
came on.
You cannot get mad at me about something I don't know.
No, I'm not mad at you at all. I'm just asking you. Like Rico, not. I've never heard no crazy shit about Rico, but we all heard Big Worm's girlfriend come on here and say that he gave her a bunch of fucking cookies that had marijuana on it. She took the marijuana cookies, ate them, and passed out. And then she woke up, and this nigga was showering her, watching his out of her vagina.
What?
Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to talk in key now because they would just be banning me for stupid shit. I'm just telling the story, Bigo. This is all for entertainment purposes, but most of it is true, based on the true story. So, for entertainment purposes, we're not gonna call the nigga Big Worm. We're just gonna call him Worm Big. Now, at the end of the day, Worm Big, he met this girl off of this app. First time they ever met up, they went to a hotel room. While they're on their way to the hotel room, because it's a long drive, he gives her some cookies. She's eating the cookies. While she's eating the cookies, he then tells her, hey, by the way, those cookies have THC in them. So, boom, she doesn't do none of this or drink. So she's like, what the fuck did you give me those for, bro? I don't even, I don't smoke. So, boom, they get back to the room. The shit kick in. She's fucked up beyond compare. If you ever took edibles, and you know how strong one edible is if you don't smoke weed, but just imagine taking a whole bag of cookies. Now, when she gets back to the room, she kind of low key passes out. When she comes to, this man had already made love to her. Remember, Bigo, this is for entertainment purposes. Most of the names have been changed to protect the innocent, but the guilty shall be crucified. Worm Big slept with her while she was passed out and then dragged her lifeless body, her sleepy body, into a shower and washed her. Ask me why he washed her. Why? Why did
I
you think he
mean,
dragged her to the shower and washed her after he fucked her while she was passed out? Why do you
to
think?
erase the evidence?
Exactly. Exactly. He never was able to explain that shit. And if you ask him now, he won't explain it. He'll just get pissed off. But in reality, when a nigga does that type of shit, DNA, yeah, he's trying to cover it up. But mind you, this is a girl who was in a relationship with him. She doesn't even know about date rape as a thing. But for those who don't know, I'm gonna educate y'all. It doesn't matter if you're in a relationship with a woman or not. If that woman passes out or gets drunk or force your way into this woman, it is still considered the R word, people. It doesn't
Hold,
matter if
hold,
you're in
hold,
a
hold, hold.
relationship with her.
Oh, wait,
There's
I get what you're saying. Did she want him like that? Like, was there like conversations with him where she was like, okay, we're gonna hook up, or like she was just mind her business?
They were definitely gonna hook up. And this is the thing. The girl never. When the girl first, and this is when he was in the family. So people ask me, well, then why was you cool with him after this shit? Because when she came on the app, she never said that. She did say it was some weird shit that happened between them, but blah 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 blah. So when I was like, okay, well, moving on. So I took his side in the shit because she came back and then started saying some shit later. But then she did an interview with Ashley Banks, and then she told the whole story, and that's when I was like, whoa, bro,
Oh.
He called me on the phone and said, "Hey, man,
I don't know much
I
about
was
Ashley Banks, but she can back up her a chat. You know, she if she's gonna say something, she can back it up.
That's a fact. We all know Ashley Banks will back the fuck up out of some shit. You see what I'm saying? Ashley Banks stand on her shit. But she interviews the girl. The girl tells the story. Well, by the girl account, it's what she's saying is she didn't feel like it was the R word till she told her cousin the story. And then her cousin was like, yeah, that is, you might have felt like it was weird, but that technically was this. And then she came back to the app and told everybody. So, you know what I mean? This is why he's saying, oh, it's a false allegation because she took so long to say that it was the R word. So I'm
I
asking you,
guess if you want
does it matter if she took long or
it when that happens, especially when you actually like live through something and you'll know it's happening, it's hard to talk about it. Wow, fuck these fucking weirdos on here.
bunch of weirdos? Bunch of weirdos. But right now, we're not talking about that
Alright, so
weirdo.
I'm gonna hop down.
We're
I hope
talking
you have
about
a blessed good day. Okay.
thank you. You have a good day. Thank you for coming through, too. What's up, Spicy? But today we're not talking about the weirdo named Big Worm. Even though this is Wormy Springer, and hey, we're just having fun on Wormy Springer. Everything's a joke. What we're talking about is the jokey ass nigga by the name of Gene Hart Berthelot. A bitch ass nigga by the name of Cool Hexion. Also known rapist. A guy who had a 50-year-old in his room for 3 days who had ran away, that recorded himself with the 15-year-old on the day that she ran away, saying, "Oh, there's witnesses around." He still has this recording. Ask him to show you the proof that he didn't do nothing with that 15-year-old. He'll play a recording of when he was with the 15-year-old when she first ran away. Mind you, he brought that 15-year-old home to the mom. When the mom was looking for the 15-year-old, the whole time she was in his room. Then he pops up at the mom door with the 15-year-old talking about, oh, she called me because she was at somebody's house and the dad was touching on her. And the mom never even asked, like, well, how the fuck did you, a guy at 38 years old, get the fucking phone number from a 15-year-old? What would make you ask a 15-year-old for their phone number? What would make a 38-year-old man say, hey, let me get your number just in case what? What we going to talk about? What the fuck do you got to talk about with a 15-year-old Haitian at 38? What the fuck do you think this nigga was talking to that 15-year-old about? I'm just saying, like, when people is telling me that I'm the one tripping, like, am I tripping? Or some of these motherfuckers handsy? Or some of these niggas on the edge? Now let's talk about another motherfucker on this app that needs to be baptized in her sin. There's a prostitute on this app going around calling somebody a rapist because he said some shit that she felt was rapey. We all know her. Anybody want to say her name? It's a dumbass bitch by the name of Anani. Now, Anani, slow, retarded ass, is going around saying that another nigga on here said some shit that she considered rapey, right? But then she's on Big Worm panel, and Big Worm is an actual R-worder. And this is for entertainment purposes, but we're not changing the name of the guilty. We're just changing the name of the innocent. He R-worded Stinky. You see what I'm saying? Big Worm did. You're going to that nigga panel all the time, kicking it with the nigga, but you on his panel talking about, I'm about to press charges on that nigga for saying that I got and he said some shit, and he act like he is R-word. You saying that about Blocker, but you're on a panel with a nigga whose girlfriend came to this app and told a story that he confirmed to be true about him slipping her a Mickey and sliding her some Dicky? Like, what the fuck is going on this app? We that well-known prostitute Anani is another motherfucker. We need to baptize her in her sins. She's no good. She's no bueno. Char, no bueno. Big Worm, no bueno. Haitian, no bueno. Anani, no bueno. Am I saying they no bueno? You decide. Do you kick it with these type of people? Do you kick it with people that ran up in a bitch that was knocked the fuck out? Is that your life? If it is, then go ahead, kick it with the nigga. My thing is, at the end of the day, this is just Wormy Springers, and everything here is said for entertainment purposes only. After Kool Haitian gets kicked out of that house where he was alone with the 15-year-old for 3 days, Kool Haitian then goes down the street to some old man house who was 65 years old, knocks on the door and said, I just got evicted, man. It's raining outside. You think I can stay in your camper back there? The old man, who's 65 years old, this is recorded. I want y'all to go watch the videos yourself because they brought those old men on the app when they were evicting him. This is all recorded and true. Some of the names have been changed to protect the innocent. Only the old people named because Kool Haitian, Jean Hart Berthelot is guilty. Now, at the end of the day, and he was disabled in a wheelchair. So he can barely get around. He said, you know what, Kool Haitian, you can go stay in that fucking camper in the back. That's my homegirl. She has stage 4 cancer. She's in the hospital right now, but when you're only able to stay until the rain stop. He said, cool. What's going on?
What up with you, bro?
No,
Ain't nothing.
we just over here having another story time. We having Wormy Springers early in the morning. We had one at night. Y'all wasn't there. It cracked the fuck off. But today we having another.
Yeah.
Because we just
You know I got the video. So I'm gonna see all that. I ain't worried about all that. I'm gonna see what happened last night. But yeah, I didn't actually. I ain't got no beef with the boy Kool Haitian. So all this shit that you say about, I ain't even know. But I ain't got no beef with Kool.
This is a fact. The nigga was alone in a room with a 15-year-old for 3 days. The mom is still trying to file charges on this nigga because that was her. Now, this is a true story. So all of these stories that I'm telling you, I don't tell fake stories. And any of them niggas can come in here and challenge me on any of these stories anytime they want to, because I will be telling stories for days. So any of them niggas, your partner, you go tell your partner that I said the nigga was alone with a 15-year-old, and I got video recordings of me confronting them about it back in the day, and I also got a video recording of her mom talking about the shit as well. So, just in case the nigga says, hey, Bass, you my boy, do you think I would be alone with a 15-year-old? Do you think that I would do this next start? So the next part of the story is, after he gets evicted from Jerry property, he goes down the street. He finds an old man. The old man says he can stay in the camper. Remember, back to that. Now, he stays in the camper when it's raining. When the rain stops, the old man goes back there in the camper and say, hey, that's my friend's shit. She got stage 4 cancer, but she's coming out of it. You got to get out of there. This shit is disgusting because it's been back there.
Wow.
Rain then crept in there. We're going to show you pictures. I'm going to show you pictures of what the fucking mattress looked like that he was sleeping on in that motherfucker. It was highly disgusting. Now, this is recorded. We recorded him there at the spot. Recorded him calling the police. Kool Haitian tells the old man, who's old as fuck, retired, and a vet, and in a wheelchair, I'm not leaving your fucking shit. Squatter's law.
What?
The man then has to take 45 days to evict this nigga. Yes, we were all there. Sakina was there. Divine was there. We went to the court. They send niggas to the courthouse to deal with the shit. Help the old man out. We send money to the old man to help him evict this nigga.
Are you kidding me?
The nigga squatted. This wasn't even a long ago. He squatted at the nigga house for 45 days until that old man had to evict him. Even when the lady got out of shit for cancer, she couldn't go back to her trailer, even though the trailer was all fucked up. You see these pictures of how that nigga was living inside of that trailer, you would be like, this is some disgusting ass shit. But we gonna get to that right now. I'm not gonna just talk. I'm gonna show you pictures. So now, let's go to Bigo shit.
There's no fucking way, bro. Ain't no way, nigga.
It's definitely.
I thought Kool Haitian had like millions of dollars. I thought that nigga had bread, right? Nah.
What?
I thought that nigga was big business or some more shit. I don't know.
No, we call that nigga homeless Haitian. What the fuck? That nigga never had no businesses. This nigga been homeless since we met him. Am I lying, people? Everybody in the comments, if Kool Haitian has been homeless, have we watched him get evicted? Am I lying? Am I telling the truth? What's going on? Like this nigga, we
Damn.
nigga get a big thing. What the fuck? That nigga has nothing. If he told you if I mean, let me tell you something. No lies detected. Exactly. Cool and Haitian came on this app saying that he was into real estate. He then showed a picture of my mom, so that made me get on his ass. That's how I found out who his name was. I found out his name in 30 minutes. Then, and 30 minutes after that, I had a video footage of him getting arrested. He was getting arrested for ripping dumps from Haitians off. He claims to be this nigga love Haitians, right? He act like he love Haitians, but guess what he was doing? He was renting the same apartment out to different Haitians over and over, telling them that they had to have the first month rent. Then when they paid him the first month's rent, he told them that they need more paperwork for the immigrancy over here, or he wasn't going to give them their money back, and they wasn't applicable for the apartment. So he stole their money. These are people who, young people, older people who were trying to get apartments. The shit is on. The shit is on the
Wow.
news. You can look up Gene Hurt Barthelot, Friendly Realty, and pull up the whole fucking thing. It's on the news. So like that right there don't even need to be discussed. I want y'all to go look that shit up your damn self. You can see Gene Harve Berthelot. Spell it Harve. Gene spelled Jean Berthelot. Look it up. It'll come up immediately. Gene Harve Berthelot, friendly.
Wow.
This nigga was ripping motherfuckers off of their money. On top of that, he was on here saying a bunch of weird ass shit, and so niggas had to contact his baby mama because he was accusing niggas of contacting his daughter, multiple niggas, including me. So I contacted his baby mama to clear that up. Like, nigga, we gonna clear this up. You gonna clear
Yo,
this
whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck you mean you call this nigga's baby mother? Bro, what the fuck you mean you call this nigga's baby mother?
Oh no, I called the nigga baby mom. And I'm gonna tell you why I called the nigga baby mom. The nigga accused a couple of people.
Nigga said I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm gonna tell you why. This some
Yo,
real
Charles,
shit.
I can't fuck
So
with you, bro.
when I was beefing with this nigga, right? When we was beefing with the nigga, this what this nigga did. The nigga try to plug Blue 42. So he was talking shit to me on the Instagram. Remember, and I was cool with him.
Uh-huh.
You cool with him. But I hit him up on Instagram a couple of times and don't talk shit to him on Instagram bound. He changed the Instagram name and profile to his daughter's name and profile and told 3 people that was contacting him on that Instagram. He erased most of the messages and said, hey, this nigga was contacting my daughter. So he was going
Are
around the
you?
app saying that I was contacting his daughter. So I called his baby mama and said, hey, have any nigga that you know contacted your daughter on Instagram or whatever? She was like, how the fuck would he know if anybody contacted his daughter? We have a restraining order on this nigga.
What?
This nigga ain't allowed to see his fucking kids. And the crazy thing about it is, y'all niggas been knowing this nigga for a little while now. Have you ever heard of him being with his kids? The nigga not allowed to see his kids. He haven't seen his kids in years. Last time Gene Harve Berthelot seen his kids, they were fucking little. Them motherfuckers going to college. They don't fuck with him and he
That's
don't fuck with them. That's a fact.
wow.
He actually had a
That's
video of him
wow.
back in the day saying that he done fucking with his kids because of his baby mama. He literally said he gave up on them. Now he's going around saying, my daughter's in college, man, and I put her through college and lying. Nigga, you don't talk to your kid. You can't even fucking contact your kid, nigga. And they don't fuck with you anyway. So, like, you know, I hope that they end up fucking with the nigga, 'cause even though he's a fucking weirdo. You know, what he did to them, though, was kind of foul. So he paroled from all of that shit when he got arrested for the house shit, right? 'Cause they thought he was upstanding.
Mhm.
He was a regular dude with a regular family. But when his wife got hurt, she had some kind of accident. So she got hurt physically and she couldn't really pay the bills like that. The nigga left her and the kids. Bounced.
Wow.
Went on. Then later on, he goes to jail for the Friendly Realty shit, right? He gets out of jail and paroles to her dad's house. He at her dad's house telling niggas down the street that he was Zoe Pound, and them niggas came and shot up his house and shot the fucking dad. That's when the baby mama got a restraining order and divorced the nigga. That's why I
The
didn't
fuck?
allow to see his family. I'm dead ass serious.
Is he Zopal?
Absolutely not. So the nigga told me he was Zoe Pound one time, and he showed me a picture of him and some dude. And come to find out, the dude was his cousin. I contacted his cousin and his uncle because the dude was young And I said, you know, he was like 19, so I talked to the uncle too. This, this is
What the fuck?
this the guy y'all fuck with without no filter. This him. This is Gene Harf Berthelot. Recognize him?
Nah, I guess that's cool. Okay. That's crazy, boy. I ain't know all this. I ain't know shit. I never I ain't know none of that. Who's that? I can't release this kind of a glare. Oh, that's Fat Boy. That
I'm bringing
nigga look like a stud. What the
you mother girl don't know how to act. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah, what's sexy?
fuck?
Who's
Nah, that nigga ain't
sexy?
bringing
Who's
shit
sexy?
back.
Nigga.
That nigga need to bring that shirt back. What the fuck?
Nigga better get rid of some shit. You on his app talking live wire shit. I got a video of this nigga running 10 feet. This nigga start running out of breath. Dead ass serious.
Nigga said 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, here we go. Let's get down to this. Let's get to that. Now this is the spot. Now we on some shit right here. I'm about to take a drive in a minute, so I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. Gene Harf Berthelot, the squatter. This him in full squat mode right here. This is him in squat mode. That's Gene Harf Berthelot. Now,
Wow, nigga said in squad mode.
you want to see?
What the
Just in case y'all think, hold on, let me see if I can get this glare off. Just in case y'all think that ain't him, this is a frontal. This is him at the old man's house that I'm talking about. Let's go through the pictures of the house. This is him in front of the house, in the backyard right here, right? Now, hold on. This the old man talking about it. You're not gonna what? I'm not paying shit. Oh no? Nope. Why not? That's the old man. That was him in the background saying, I'm not paying
Hey,
shit.
yo, that's wild, bro.
I offered you money, you don't want the money. Now you want to play games. Live from every single account. You can't do that, bro. Y'all hear him? Let me know.
Yeah.
That's his voice, right? Y'all know that nigga voice?
Yep. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. He said leave the
What's
police
up,
said
boss?
leave me alone. Yeah, the police say me.
You don't have money to be changing car always.
That's him.
How are you?
I'm cool, brother. They out of bread. Have a good one, man.
This is the police report. Hold on. This is the police report right here. Now hold on, let's go down. Let's go down a lot. This is the eviction paperwork right here. Let's get to that.
That's crazy.
Don't
Yo,
play with
how
me,
how'd
nigga.
you get on
Let's
this?
get to that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Wow.
go. Let's go to the living circumstance. Hold on. Let's go to the living circumstance. This is inside of the trailer. This the bathroom that he lived in for 45 days. Hold on. This is it. This is the bathroom that he lived in for 45 days, people. That's the bathroom. This the kitchen. He lived like this. He lived like this. Hold on, I'm not done. This is his truck. Y'all ever seen that truck that he took a picture next to this truck? It's on his profile. It's part of his profile picture. This the picture of that truck that he's leaning up against on his profile picture. That's his Jeep. Come on now. That's his Jeep in that squatter's shit. You see it all in the filth? This is the spot. Let's see how he living. This is where he was sleeping at. Hold on, let me make sure the glare ain't going. See that? Y'all see that? This is the actual mattress that he was sleeping on. If I'm lying, I'm fucking dying. He was sleeping on this fucking mattress. I don't even know what the fuck that dirt is.
Bro, there's no way he was sleeping on that mattress, bro.
On the dead homies, this was the only
Yeah.
mattress inside of that fucking
Nah, bro, there's no way he was sleeping
bro.
on that mattress, bro. There's no way. No way.
This is his shit. This is this little, and then he had a little boat right there. That's his little. Y'all see him take the picture next to that truck right there. That's his truck. That's the one he leaning on in his picture, on his profile picture that he had when he was leaning on the truck. It's right here.
Not that, bro. What the hell?
Thank you, Blanche. That's him.
The bed, though? The bed?
Look at this shit. This is inside the trailer. Y'all forget this is Florida. That trailer had been in destitute for over a year. So the old man went in there, took pictures of it on live video footage of what he got evicted out of. This is how it looked when he got evicted out of it. Literally, this is how it looked. This is how the bathroom looked. Mind you, he had got evicted out of the other place, and they said he wasn't showering. He was stealing people clothes. Yeah, this is about cool. No, no, this.
Yo, why was my man living like that, bro?
Come on, this your boy. It's him.
Hold up, that's crazy. Man say, yo, let me find out the old man was trolling him.
This ain't no troll, bro. The paperwork. This is. Oh, look, let me show you something.
No, I'm saying the old man was trolling him. No, he gave up all them pics and all that. That's
Oh, the
crazy.
old man was trying to evict him. He don't be on Bigo. He only came on Bigo because
Right.
we sent somebody out there. A female went out there and talked to him, interviewed him, and then he would come on Bigo because he knew we was helping him and sending him money to help. I send him money personally to help him evict this bitch ass nigga out of there. This is the
Wow.
this is the paperwork. Y'all can screenshot this. This got his Gene Harv birth a lot. Let me just see that Gene Harv birth a lot. Come on, bro. Nigga ain't making a goddamn thing up about these bum ass niggas. This is real, true stories, nigga. From the niggas they self.
That's crazy. And
Unfortunately,
again, I don't even got no beef with the boy Cooling, but this is all brand new news to me though. I ain't never heard about none of this. It's crazy.
Come
That's
on.
bananas,
unfortunately,
nigga. How you
this
swatted
this
somebody?
is
He said he own boat. This is the boat that he got. He been having his boat. It's a cheap ass boat. It's the cheap.
unfortunately he's not lying. There are
Wow.
videos of all of this on YouTube.
There's videos for it on YouTube. You got the link to
Yeah,
that?
there are videos about what Troll is showing you. All the picture that Troll is showing you, there are videos. There are videos about how it was brought to Bigo. There are videos on everything that was talked about. So there's plenty of videos. People could say that people are lying about it, but the videos don't lie.
Well, I played the one where the dude was talking to him. You can hear his voice in the video. This is just to show you that this is him getting the
Go and get out my house. Yeah, he said leave. The police said leave me alone. Yeah, the police saving your ass. You just don't understand. Say that in front of them.
Yo, that is wild, bro. What the hell?
Put your phone. You're not gonna what? I'm not paying you shit. Oh no?
That's him leaning right there.
Why not?
See? Y'all heard him say, "I'm not paying you shit." You heard it out of his own mouth. Fuck, fuck what I'm talking about. People lie, women lie, men lie, but motherfucking video footage don't fucking lie ever. The nigga
There you
is
go.
water. Hold on, man. I'm gonna bring you back up. Let me bring my boy up real quick because he was around for this shit too. Watch this. Watch
Now,
this, man.
hey Troller, don't forget he took the guy that was in the wheelchair. He took the motor off his wheelchair to punish him.
Yeah, the nigga broke in the nigga house and broke the nigga wheelchair. Like this nigga
Them
was
niggas are hard.
terrorizing old people the whole time. Meanwhile, he calling this nigga parole officer. He didn't ran around, made rumors that he was having sex with men. You know, like the nigga is just a fucking nutcase, bro. Like I'm glad y'all
You
be.
know, I got the paperwork Troller where he called my PO.
That's crazy.
I been sold that. I sold that on Divine Panel.
So
Yeah,
man,
that boy
I'm just saying, man.
certified rap.
The crazy thing about snitching is style now. Niggas don't really care about the snitching shit. They really like these niggas is report Big Worm and him and that girl be over there reporting my page every fucking day. Niggas be like, oh, what is that? He's just reporting you. Snitch ass nigga. He didn't call this nigga parole officer. Gene Berthelot did. Gene Berthelot also filed federal paperwork on me. He's the first person that filed the Fed paperwork on me.
I remember that.
Yeah, so shit got so hard for him on this app. Because these are niggas that talk mad shit. These are people that keep talking mad shit and then go and file paperwork on the nigga. Who moved it?
Certified rest, man.
Who kicked
How
in?
did Big Worm get in this?
Worm is
Oh,
taking some clout with his fat ass.
Big Worm fat ass came back to this app after all of this shit happened. Big Worm was against this nigga. Matter of fact, this same nigga was trying to put Big Worm in jail when all that rape shit came out. He's also the nigga that found all of the that got with what's her name, Tweet, and was trying to say, oh, the business family is passing news because of Big Worm, and Big Worm is the culprit. This was Cool and Haitian that wanted to take down Big Worm. For some reason, when Big Worm ran off this app, he came back and started putting together a crew of misfits. So now he got Shar over there, Big Cool and Haitian, Anani prostitute ass, and a host of others. Lily is one of them. You know what I mean? They put a crew of misfits together, of weirdos that really hate, do weird shit in real life. And, because of that, I'm taking their ass down. I don't like a bunch of misfits. And I definitely don't like a bunch of misfits trying to come at me with organic, because I got rid of organic. She's gone. Shar too, though. Shar was like, we know Shar couldn't breathe on the panel nowhere. This nigga tried to invoke the Shar button. So like, when you invoke the devil and you come back and you conjure up evil and then you bring it back to the app and then you bring in a bunch of other evil back to the app, anything that you feel like, oh, Troller got into it with you, I'm gonna save you. Okay, cool.
Let me
That's
take this call real quick. I'll be right back, fam.
Gotcha. That's one thing. But the second thing that the nigga did was then you start doing interviews where you want to go down memory lane about Troller. Well, cool. I don't have nothing to hide. I'm Christopher Donzel Taylor. Nice to meet you. But if you try to go back down memory lane on me, mind you, I will go down memory lane about you. Now is, oh, niggas want to hate on me because I'm doing good on the fucking app. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about you doing good on the app. I hit a 90K quote yesterday. I've barely been on this motherfucker. This nigga hit 110 quote, and this nigga on here 24/7. You do the fucking math, nigga. You averaging $2 an hour on this motherfucker.
I'm trying to figure out why he coming at you
Yeah, dog.
when it was me and you that helped him get out of Florida.
Exactly. Helped it. But that's what I was trying to explain to Warm Sugar. So last night, and Nisha hit 110. Nisha, you hit the same quota he hit. And that's the crazy. He over there saying nobody in the business family hitting quotas, and every host in this motherfucker hit their quota. Matter of fact, when Lily was over here, she hit a quota. Lily is 1,000 beans to get admin. What the fuck? How the hell you just go pay less than a fucking mute and get admin? That's crazy. Stop kicking Lily. Stop muting Lily. You don't need admin, Lily. Just stop muting her. Leave her alone. Leave Lily alone. Lily is a misfit, but we used to her. She gonna go back over there and say she was over here standing up for them, lie and all that shit. We already know she's a something wrong with Lily. We don't know what it is. But at the end of the day, we're gonna leave that misfit alone. So I'm not really mad at the misfits. Like even I let Lily, that's my dog. I fuck with Lily. She gonna go over there and say, the business family flopping. I mean, when I'm trying to figure out when and where or how. As a matter of fact, when Lily was in the business family, she hit her highest quota ever. And then she tried to lie about it and say, no, I didn't. And then her agent is in my family now. So boom, nigga, we know. Guess what? You hit your highest quota underneath me. And I was your biggest gifter. But did you think this is the problem with these people, right? Lily, organic, cool and Haitian. And I'm going to take cool and Haitian off the list. He's just a certified weirdo. Lily, organic, big worm. These are all people. Oh, okay. Well, shit. If you ain't got a gun, you might be, man. Don't kick nobody, man. How do I get the admin out in this shit? All right. Look, at the end of the day, though, Lily, Quinn Haitian, Akasha.
That she paid you to let her up.
Oh, okay. Well, then shouldn't take your admin after this.
You're not.
What up, Lily?
First of all, please get me out of this category. I was definitely trolling, and everybody got out their body. I've been saying what I said about the business family. Okay. And anyways, I'm over there in Worm's room in the motherfucking comments recording. Okay, the nigga trying to set me up, so stop playing. And when I get on the panel, I clowns everybody. Stop playing with me and stop connecting me with them Haitians. Okay, because I don't even deal with them in real life. Thank you. And you're not gonna take my admin. Winners only club shit.
But okay. Well, you might be out of that category, but you also in the category of a motherfucker who bite the hand that feed them. She's a known hand biter. Like what the fuck, bro? And so is Big Worm, and so is Akasha. All of these people are known hand biters. These are people that we helped in real life. But Stephen D knows because he helped them out as well. These are people who niggas reached out and said, you know what? I got you, bro. You trying to get out of fucking Florida, get over there to better your life and go to truck driving school. Niggas put money in their pocket so that they can do it. And like, it's not about throwing it in their face because it's weird. Like when you do something for somebody, then they turn around and get on a fucking app, talk mad shit about your fucking children and shit, and host a panel with a bitch that's on there talking mad shit about your kid. Then you have interviews with these bitches and all sorts of shit so y'all can make up lies about my family. And I'm supposed to just sit there like a good old nice friend. Hey, what do you think you're saying? Oh, I was just being quiet. I just hosted the panel where they were doing this. No, nigga. If a nigga looked out for you, look, Stephen D. If if you reach out to me and I said, bro, I got your back in real life, or I reached out to you and you had my back in real life, isn't there a portion of loyalty that you owe that motherfucker?
And there's a brotherhood code that should be in place called loyalty and respect.
So when the fuck is this not an accurate thing? That's like people want to say, well, Troller, you shouldn't do this, and Troller, fuck that, nigga. I'm not a humble nigga. At the end of the day, when a motherfucker I helped out off of this app, be out of the kindness of my fucking heart, multiple fucking times. When I bought you socks, I bought you drawers when you didn't have none, nigga. When I helped you escape your fucking shit paradigm that you in, when you didn't have nowhere to go, when they fired your ass from Walmart, I helped you get into trucking, nigga. When I do shit for you, like out of my kindness, my heart, I'd be damned if you sit on this fucking app and start hosting pages where you got niggas talking mad shit about my child. This bitch ass another motherfucker. What's that bitch name? What's the faggot asshole name? Char ass. My son is autistic, but mind you, he's very low on the scale. And on top of that, he's had plenty of fucking the Mensa crew start looking for my son because he's so fucking, like, he's ridiculously smart, right? So there's a group called Mensa. He's only 4 years old. This is a 4-year-old that they're trying to put on a fast track to MIT at 4. They're already trying to prepare him to go to MIT when he's older. Now, this is the nigga that they're talking about. Sure, though, this is my 4-year-old. She finds out, oh, he has autism. I'm gonna start calling him retarded. So she goes around saying, oh, he's a retard, blah 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 blah. Now, mind you, to me it don't matter. You talk your shit, I'm gonna talk my shit back. But you sitting on Organic's panel. Now I'm gonna tell you something about Organic. Organic used to call my woman, call Nikki and say, hey man, what can I do for my son who autistic? Mind you, her kid is a little further up the spectrum. And when I say that, he's non-functioning autistic. You see what I'm saying? So he's not, and shout out to the child because there's no disrespect to the kid because I feel like autism is a fucked up situation that any parent would have to go through. I was really, really fortunate that my son wasn't that far up the scale, but I've been around it enough because my son goes to these groups and I've seen these kids and a lot of them are very smart, but they have neurological problems. So this is not a retardation. This is a neurodivergency and it's a big difference, right? So for when Char's going around talking about autistic kids and she's sitting on Organic's panel doing it, when Organic knows that her kid is on the spectrum and higher on the spectrum than mine. That's fucking nuts. And here Big Worm is hosting the panel with a motherfucker that took money out of their pocket to help you and Organic stupid ass. When Organic was in the shelter, who helped her ass get out of the shelter? You, Stephen D, me, Sakina,
Everybody.
Grey Dog.
Everybody did, man.
Yeah, everybody in the loyalty got her out of that situation where she
I
getting
was in the
thrown
family
about.
when they did that.
Yeah, you was in
Cause
the
she was in an abusive relationship getting her ass beat.
Hold
thank you.
on that. Wait a minute. Wait a
Karen was the
minute.
one that did them.
That was a
Unfortunately,
lie, bro. She told everybody that the guy did that, and then they turned around and found a video recording that the guy was still in the apartment.
yeah. Well, she said she got rid of the nigga, but he did whip her ass. But she said she got rid of the nigga. Kind of find out the nigga was still in the apartment. Yup. This is the same chick that's going around telling people that me and I got into it with Ashley Banks because I used to talk to Ashley Banks all night. Nigga, I've never talked to Ashley Banks all night. I don't even talk on the phone like that to nobody off the app. And there's plenty of people that got my number and that I talk to but niggas know like I don't sit on the phone. And first of all, I'm at work all night. So even if I was talking all night, I wouldn't be at home in the bed. That's the dumbass shit that niggas just say any fucking thing. Organic is a habitual liar. She just makes up shit that don't make sense. I've been working at night since all of y'all met me. Why is she going around telling people, she got into it with Ashley Banks because he used to be up all night talking to her in the bed with her? Like, what the fuck? First of all,
When that happened?
Nikki is, me and Nikki are poly. Nikki grew up poly, I grew up poly. She don't give a fuck if I talk to another female. She just gonna talk to her too. So when she's talking about Akasha, she talked to Akasha plenty of times off the app. So like, why would she be mad that I'm talking to Ashley if I was talking to her? And if I am talking to her at night, it would be in my truck where I'm usually live at. Ashley, my homegirl, she's also Nikki homegirl. So when I asked Nikki yesterday on the app, Nikki like, what kind of sister that make? I'm cool with Ashley. I talk to Ashley more than you. That don't make sense for her to be mad at Ashley. So, but that's a dumbass rumor to make that my baby mama don't like Ashley, blah, blah, blah. Like, come on, make up a better rumor. Like, that's just dumb shit. Did you not know that people talk to each other off this app, stupid? Another lie that Big Worm tried to create yesterday. Big Worm is telling people that nigga don't get along with his daughter. Nigga, my daughter lives with me. First of all, I don't have to get along with a teenage girl. First of all, I'm her parent. I'm not her friend. So I don't know why you
Right.
even saying get
Right.
along with her fucking kid. Like, nigga, that's my daughter. And we get along perfectly fine. We have a great relationship. And if you ever heard my daughter in the back,
Ain't Big Worm,
I know me and her
Charlotte, ain't Big Worm pregnant?
yeah.
Ain't Big Worm pregnant?
What happened?
Ain't Big Worm pregnant?
Yeah, that nigga like 12 months pregnant. 17 months pregnant overdue.
Now
Yeah, I knew that nigga
I'm
was
trying to
pregnant.
figure this out, trolling. How is it that they got the audacity to bring your kid up, and then when someone says the cool and Haitian ain't allowed to be around his kids, it's a problem?
Yeah, they got a restraining
And
order.
there are legal paperwork that say he ain't allowed to be around his
Yeah,
kids.
he got legal restraining orders that anybody can look up. He can't go around his children. That's a fact. Thank you, nigga. Man can't go around his kids. Had a nerve. These are bum ass people that's getting on the app talking about regular human beings and are living a
And
bum
y'all
ass life.
real like bum ass people who ain't never had shit in their name a day in their life. They don't know what it feel like to own shit. You feel me? We talking about squatters. That's what we talking about, motherfucking squatters. My nigga Troller, I've been knowing Troller going on 6 years on this bitch. You feel me? Niggas really been out here working, grinding, getting they shit all the way right. You feel me? Well, Troller came on this bitch with his shit right. But these niggas had 5 years to run that bag up. These niggas ain't been doing shit but gossiping like bitches. You feel me?
And like bitches. The nigga Big Worm is a gossip girl. Like anything that come out of his mouth is pure gossip. Like my thing is, nigga, if you talking shit about a nigga or hosting a panel where niggas talking shit about a nigga and you making up shit and it has anything to do with my family, believe me, I'm on your fucking ass. You can't do that shit in real life without getting smacked. And believe me, I'm not the nigga to fuck with. Now you know, nigga. Now he's sitting over there crying. Man, I don't know why the nigga tripping. All I was doing is interviews. I'ma keep doing interviews. I'ma keep doing niggas mad. I'm hitting the quota. I'm hitting the quota. This nigga feeling himself. Nigga, you live 17, 18 hours out of the day. When the fuck do y'all get on this app and never see Big Worm live? This nigga live 17, 18 hours out of the day. Bitch ass nigga, you better hit a quota. God damn, nigga, you made $1,000 off of this app in a month. You made roughly $40 in fucking $5 ass in mutes. This nigga selling mutes. What he selling? Mutes. What do he call them? All day long mutes for $5 in Cash App. So look, nigga, we can do the
He
math.
tried to get me to pay for a mute, man. I told that nigga, man, I ain't paying for that shit, nigga. I wish I would. Nigga, I'm chic. I wish I would pay for a fucking mute, nigga.
Nigga saying, oh, nigga, you want permanent mute? Nigga, all you gotta do is give me $5 on Cash App. You $5 begging ass nigga. You over there begging for $5 off of the app, bitch ass nigga. And you over there begging for beans at the same time, nigga. And guess what? You barely hit a fucking quota. And when you do hit that quota, unbeknownst to your family members, you're not gonna spread that love back to them. And you join those people's family, they're so fucking slow they don't realize, nigga, you sucking them dry too. They can't even go live no more. Nobody going to their shit because you're live all fucking day long. At first they was at your live supporting you, vibrant, all of them. They was there every day supporting this nigga. And then they realized, nigga, they got themselves into another situation like King Miles. Y'all remember when Vibrant and them escaped King Knowledge? They escaped King Knowledge only to find a worse nigga. Big Worm is worse than King Knowledge. This nigga is sucking them dry. The nigga just joined their family. He never goes to their panel. The nigga literally is live 24 fucking 7. Sucking them the fuck dry. Hold on, I gotta drop one of y'all K-Tsunami in the queue.
All right, yo.
Yeah, I go there. I got you. Go ahead.
This nigga gonna drop out of the queue after I said this shit. I'm like 2 steps away from getting on bum ass cake.
1, 2.
Okay, nigga. So I came on this app talking about I'm about to host and go back to hosting. Then I said, you know, what agency should I join? I could have joined Soul Club, could have joined anybody else, but I joined this bum ass nigga agency. And let me tell you what the fuck she did once I joined. Now, do you want me to keep going? This is
Mm-hmm.
good. This can get good, nigga.
I'm waiting.
What's up?
What you want? It's early.
Nigga, you the one that requested to come up. I dropped somebody for you. It's early, my
I was
ass.
on the accident.
What happened?
It was on the accident. I was trying to share the live.
Share the live like you share them thighs.
My husband love these thighs.
Share the live like you share them.
Shut the fuck up.
Share the live like you share them thighs.
Probably silly as hell. Hey Charlie, keep your foot on these niggas' neck, bro. I'm in full support. I think they need to be eradicated from this app. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just manipulate the people and trying to use the people to get cash apps. You feel me? But keep your foot on these niggas' neck, man. Don't let up. Fuck these niggas, man.
I got you, bro. Man, you need
Keep
to
your
start
foot.
coming back, bro. You need to start getting the. See, this is my boy, right? When I was telling y'all back in the day about the Lions Den, how niggas used to have debates, this is the man that I'm talking about right here, man. I don't know what the fuck happened to my boy Sheik, but my boy Sheik used to have some of the flyest debates on this motherfucker. Me and Sheik used to be tearing motherfuckers apart, debating each other. Nigga, it was all conscious. Nigga, we was bringing information to this app. She used to cam up with the only other nigga on this app that I know that cammed up with the book. I was a
For
stickler on
sure.
where your book at.
Real shit. You know I got them motherfuckers on deck. Hey, I got a recording studio in my house too. But I got the books on deck. Them bitches flip this shit.
Oh, look at this nigga. Look at this agency thought ass nigga. Soon as I told you to come back, she down there. Hey, come back. Join my agency. Join my agency. She just came over here talking shit.
All right, so Dr. Troller, let's get into another part. Don't forget, before he was at the guy's house that was in the wheelchair, that he had literally stole money from the landlord that came on the app and exposed him. And don't forget about, what's that guy named? Hip Hop Man?
No, Elder
Yeah.
Beats. Elder
Elder
Beats.
Beat, man. Elder Beat, yeah.
One check.
Yeah.